Okay, well, we left off somewhere around here. Last time there was a lot of wandering back and forth and missing the obvious and finding the non-obvious and probably something to do with minorities. But anyway, I did consider going back and getting that last bit of emotional baggage from the Waterloo level. But then I remembered that these levels do have psi cards, which I have to backtrack to, like, Ford's place for anyway. So I assume... I'm pretty sure the game makes it clear when it's the point of no return, and I'll just backtrack then and get it at that point, because there's no point in going back and forth over, like, more times than I need to. So... anyway, this level is no less annoying than usual. Now, oh god, there's fucking rats everywhere. And they're all doing damage to me, holy shit. I thought that they just had the Orb of Confusion ability, but no, they okay. I was gonna say, let's look into this and try to determine some lore behind whatever the hell this drawing is. It looks like just rat heads on spikes. I don't know. Oh, there's bubbles. I don't remember this area being that long. I feel like it might not be, but if it's not, then I've missed a considerable amount of shit. So, we'll see. I'll just continue being methodical about it, and in the meantime I will talk about my adventures in Gungaga. No, I don't know. Brief, random, uninteresting subject before I potentially ramble about something of note. I will first complain about an asshole customer at work yesterday, because I don't have enough stories of that usually. People do like hearing about bullshit work stories, and lately it's just kind of become very samey. I just want to make sure there's nothing, like, hidden weird in the ceiling. This place is Trixie-Dixie, but maybe not as Trixie-Dixie as I'm making it out to be. So, yesterday, all things considered, was a pretty normal day. It was a Friday. It was busy-ish, but not, like, awful. The worst thing I can say about it is that the air conditioning didn't fucking work again. I feel like that's a recurring story. Basically, just the air conditioning there just goes out on, like, a monthly basis, and it'll get fixed, and it'll be actually too cold, but I'm like, hey, I'll take too cold, that's fine. And then it'll eventually just kind of die again. So it was, I think it was 86 inside yesterday. I've been in worse, but it definitely wasn't comfortable by any means. Oh, hold on, we got a brain here before I get into the actual story, which, for the record, the story is going to last all of, like, 30 seconds, probably. It's not that interesting, but we got to build up to it, yo. Alright, who's this? Is this the kid that...
Good to see your brain again.
Is that the one who's, like, super monotone and, like, keeps repeating unnecessary bullshit? I don't remember. So anyway, it's getting towards the end of the night. So, like, one of my tasks at the end of the night is I have to take all of the toppings and ingredients and stuff, and I've talked about this before, but basically I have to do what they call flipping the table. And of course, whenever I say that, I always just imagine, like, getting mad and, like, flipping over, like, an actual table and, like, throwing all the shit that's on top of it. But what you do is you take all this stuff, you put it into, like, little plastic buckets, and then you kind of put those into a cooler, and you wash all the metal containers that they were in and put them back and all. It's a bit of a long process. It's kind of annoying. If it's super busy, sometimes I'll get lazy and not do it because it's just inconvenient.
Dogan Pool.
Oh, hi, Dogan.
Told you I'd get your brain back.
Yeah, like, if it's super busy, I won't do it because it doesn't... It's like, it's fine if you miss a day. They're not going to go bad or anything. But some of the managers are, like, kind of ass-kissers, and they're like, everything has to be done exactly by the book. Oh my god, I don't want to get in trouble. and, so, like, and the thing is, they take a while to wash, and especially if you've got a ton of other dishes for the day, it's like, I'll be like, you know what, fuck it, it's already like 10 p.m., I'm not doing it today. But I did it yesterday, fairly late at night, and I had all the stuff put away. We get out at midnight, it's 11:30, I have pretty much everything done except for I need to sweep and mop my area, and that's basically it. I wait until the last minute to do that, because if I ever drop shit on the floor, then I don't want to have to, like, sweep a second time. So, I go ahead, I do the sweeping, I wait until the last minute to do the mopping, and then an order pops up, and it's just one pizza, I throw it in real quick, and I wash my, like, spoons and cups and everything, and am basically ready to run out the door. And then at 11:58, a guy shows up in the drive-thru, and he's like, "Hey, you guys open?" And the, one of the managers on duty, who is, someone I used to work with a while ago, and then she came back, she, like, only just started doing manager stuff, like, a couple weeks ago. She's like, we close in 2 minutes. And so the guy's like, oh, so you are still open. Cool, because I want to place an order. And for the record, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to place an order from the drive-thru. With COVID, you might be able to get away with it now. I don't actually know, because I've not been working the, Oh, this looks good. What the fuck? Am I actually stuck? Come on. Do I have any abilities that would help me here? I can't even open the side menu. I think I'm actually stuck. This is fucking beautiful. Wow. It won't let me use levitate. I did briefly, but it didn't help. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and save in a different slot and reload and hope that it gets me out of this. If not, I'll have to reload the save from the beginning of the video. That's okay.
Well, here I am. Up in the talking.
Wait,
Okay.
why am I...
Things like, well, if I'm gonna get to the...
Why am I all the way back here? That was the wrong load, I think. Hold on. Is that not the one I just did? Oh, I think I loaded auto. That's why. Okay, here we go. Okay, do I have all the brains? I should. Do I have Dogen's brain specifically? Yes. Okay, we're good. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, dude shows up, 11:58. He's like, hey, so you are open. Okay, because I wanted to place an order, and I want 3 big dinner boxes. And so, Denasia, the like, manager in training, is like, let me go ask. And she's doing this for a couple of reasons. A, because fuck this dude. We want to try to get away with not having to make him an order because it's too late and we all want to leave. B, like, the system usually doesn't allow you to put an order through if it's, like, past closing time. It just won't let you do it, period. And C, she was also like, well, I kind of fucked this up. I should have probably just told him we were closed anyway. And so now I need to go, like, check with the other, like, the other manager who's, like, kind of in charge for the night. So she goes over, asks the other manager, and she's like, yep, we were required to make their order. And for the record, I'm wording this in a way that she's like, oh yeah, let's get on this shit. Like, no, she was pissed off too. Because neither of them wanted to do this, and I certainly didn't, because I fucking cleaned all my stuff already. And the guy ordered 6 big dinner boxes, which is... Or no, he ordered 3 big dinner boxes, which is 6 pizzas, 3 orders of breadsticks, and 3 sides, which in this case was 16 wings and a pasta. Like, this guy was ordering a shit ton of food at midnight. And... So they're like, well, I don't even know if we can enter the order, but I guess we'll try, and we're just all really hoping that it doesn't work. I'm having to stand by. I still haven't mopped because now I don't want to, because I don't know if I'm gonna have to stop and make this shit. And lo and behold, the order goes through, and this motherfucker orders 2 meat lovers, a veggie lover, 2 like pepperoni jalapeno, and I forget what the last one was. But altogether, the pizzas that he ordered used a collective 11 toppings, and I had all of the toppings separated out into plastic bins and like stuffed into the like retarder, which is like the fridge basically, where they're very inconvenient to get to. So I had to take all of this shit out, and like, we're making a mess of everything, like getting cheese and sauce on crap, because we're trying to get this stuff done quickly. Danae's just helping me make it. She's like kind of making a little bit of a mess with it. And then the asshole doesn't even tip. So that was the icing on the cake for that one. Oh shit. Okay, so at this point I'm actually looking for how to get up and not just looking for stuff that I could have potentially missed. Because I'm not actually seeing how you get up. Dude, where's more mice? I hear mouses. I don't see mouses. How much stuff am I missing anyway? 3 brains, 2 cards, and the orb. Oh wait, right, that's right. I found a thing I could climb, and there was like a gate somewhere that I could climb to. Did I already do the gate? But yeah, that was pretty much the whole story. It didn't really go anywhere. It's just, there was an asshole. Like, come on, who the fuck? Like, I don't know how other people are, but if I ever am, like, going out somewhere and I'm like, hey, is blank open? I look at their website or something, and it's like, oh, they close at 9 p.m. and it's currently 8:30. It's like, okay, well, by the time we get there, they'll probably still be open technically, but I don't want to be that one guy, so no, we're not going to go there. But apparently, not everybody is like that. Where was that section where I climbed the fence? I want to make sure that I didn't miss anything of importance over there. This place is so freaking, like, decrepit. Obviously, that's the point. I'm guessing the fence place was down further. I'm just gonna kind of hope that I didn't miss anything there. If I did, I can go back and get it off screen, I guess. Though that would require editing, and I still have yet to really work out what I need to do to, like, actually have a good recording setup. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Okay. Because I complained about my my lack of a good recording setup in the last video, or the one before that, and nothing's changed since then. I should probably just reinstall OBS, and then, like, figure out what the fuck is up with the, like, MP4s that it produces and why Camtasia won't accept them. Actually, I think it's Camtasia and Premiere won't accept them. So it's like, if I wanted to do editing on one of these, I could upload the raw FLV onto YouTube and then re-download it and then edit it and then upload it again, which I have to do for a lot of other shit, but I don't want to do that for these because that's annoying as hell. Okay, so do I just swing on these? Is that all I'm doing? Oh, yeah, I think I can go up this. Right. At this point, I should probably just fucking get to the top of this place and... Oh, here was the fence I was climbing. I didn't realize it was that high up. I have to make sure I don't land on any strange platforms either that force me into a page or a spot of death. I don't remember where the Pedro spot of death was. Okay, there's a card and a brain. I will happily take those.
Yay! Woohoo! Crystal's brain. Let's hear it for thinking.
For a second there, I'm like, why the hell is he so excited about this one? And then I realized she's just... She was one of the punchy punch characters, right? Yeah. Do your thing. Hey girl, do your thing, do your thing. Hey girl, do your thing, do your thing. We good? Okay. Looking like not much else over here. How many brains are left? 2. Yeah. Unsurprisingly, when I checked 3 minutes ago and I was missing 3, and then I got 1, the answer is I'm missing 2. I had 4 biscuits, then I ate 1. Now I only have 3. Also, I'm taking a shit ton of damage from these exploding mice. Is that the last card? Oh, no, that's the orb. Okay. Let me get that. Or sorry, the Psy challenge marker. Dude. Okay. Okay, how am I supposed to get up here without doing weird geometry abuse? Probably like this. No, I've been up here already. Can I don't fucking know. This is good enough for me. Okay. This is looking like we're getting pretty close to the end. I say... Really? Really? That was, a little bit dumb. At least I got my health back, I guess. Not that I really needed it that much, probably, but oh well. Hey, cool. I don't want to trigger a cutscene, but again, I can always go back if I need to. There's another brain in there. How would I go about getting in that room? There's a hole in the ceiling. That is probably what I have to do. Okay. Can I actually... Okay, hold on. I think I need to do... There we go. Yeah, layering issues.
3 cheers for brains!
Yeah, punchy, punch! Oh, I was standing in some rubble there. That was cool. Cannot move this thing. Okay, that's fine. So, 1 card, 1 brain? Yep, looking like it. Clearly, if I break all of this shit, I'll eventually get 1. I have no idea why I'm breaking shit. Uh-oh, okay. There was some weird physics going on there. I did mention I potentially... Oh, I saw the other brain. I potentially have another thing I can talk about, but I'm waiting until I'm done with this area, because I'm just trying to kind of get it over with. Okay. That's looking like 100% done. So, is there another section to this level?
Mill's brain is dedicated to the ladies.
Is he picking his nose in that photo? Okay, yeah, this area is totally done. And now there's still 3 kids we don't have them for, so there must be another area. And we do not have a number of Psy cards that's divisible by 9. I'm pretty sure that's what we're... Oh.
This is your last warning! Go back down right now or you'll be very, very sorry!
Oh, and she's gone. So yeah, I mean, you could hear little bits of, like, shrieks and stuff earlier, but that's our first time hearing the full extent of the Bubbles voice. So you now know why I've been calling her that. Alright, and in this place we have 4 cards and 3 brains. 4 is going to put us at 26, which is still not divisible by 9. Am I missing one somewhere else? Oh, the cobwebs turn into cards too. Okay, whatever. How could I forget that cobwebs turn into cars? Cars, not cards. Does this just become invisible? Is that the puzzle here? Or is this something to do with that crow's feather that I've been holding on to all game? I'm gonna go ahead and go with crow's feather first, because I just forget what that even does. Hold on, let me put this on there. I like to keep that on that button. And feather. Is it
I'm not getting anything. I must be out of range or something.
Guess not. Okay, that's fine. Invisibility it is. Dude, how do I... There. Yep, that was quite the puzzle there. Can I fuck this crow up? Yes. Hey, how you doing?
I hate that guy. I hate that guy. How can something as small as Vernon's brain hold so many boring stories?
Oh, that's the kid I was thinking of. Alright, now here's the real question that we're all looking for. Can we chuck this bird off the cliff? This bird has not really done anything to us. It was a very, very minor inconvenience, but I'm going to be taking my aggression out on it anyway. And it looks like no, we cannot throw it off the cliff. I can, however, beat it up.
Worthless! These brains are worthless, Shigo. Just like the one in your head.
No, they're nice. They're nice brains, Dr. Lobato. Really.
They're too nice. They won't fight. I need killers. I need angry brains. I squeeze them, I poke them, I twist them. What do I have to do to make them fight? Maybe
I mean, that one
should
asshole,
try
like Bobby or whatever,
I'm
probably.
not gonna bring you any more brains if you're gonna be so mean to them.
No matter what I do?
No matter what.
Not
Mr.
even
Pokeylope
if
hype.
Oh, not even if I cook you a little...
Doctor, no.
A little turtle soup?
Please, Dr. Lobato, no.
A nice hot turtle soup. Mm-hmm. Nothing better on a cold night like this than some boiling hot soup.
You leave Mr. Pokeylope alone.
Oh, okay. You sure?
This game is really fucking weird.
All right. Oh, why don't I just go ahead and heat you up a cup? It's made of turtles. Turtles that you love. Isn't that right, Mr.
I like how he just has a crown for no reason.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll just make some...
Oh my god, the scene is going on for far too
Bring
long.
me a good brain, Shigo. Or Mr. Pokeylope becomes Mr. Smokylope.
Pokeylope is best character.
Smokylope. When you're a dentist, you have to learn to have a sense of humor, you know. It helps to calm the patients down.
Dude, what the hell is your hat? Alright. That was a good face. So are those actually the last 2 brains left to get? I didn't realize that they were missing them. No, those look like kids. Okay, so those are different ones. Alright, let me go ahead and grab this. And, I'm assuming this is one of those situations where making a shit ton of noise does not actually matter.
Aha! What's this?
Okay, now.
Why, it's a nice little precious, juicy brain wrapped up in some sort of boy-shaped gobbledygook.
Are we gonna run away from him?
We'll have all that excess tissue removed, and then we can slip that brain into something more comfortable. Shigor! That package General Oleander mentioned has arrived. Please take it up to the holding area and keep it fresh until I'm ready to stick in my thumb.
I can't tell if this is a bad thing or if this was for progress or...
I tried to warn you.
Alright, so basically nothing of value has actually occurred yet.
Lunatic.
I know. I hate him. But if I don't do what he says, you...
Cook your little turtle from the inside out. Shigor, hostage situations like this are always extremely delicate.
We have to learn how to deal with hostage situations from very reputable sources such as Ambition.
Should be fairly trivial to neutralize.
Yes, because once we get Mr. Pokeylope back, he'll tell us what to do. He always tells me what to do.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Sasha.
I took one step and immediately triggered another cutscene.
Raz, you came.
Of course I did.
She sounded so excited there.
Look! The coach must have lured Sasha and Mia here on official Psychonauts business and then ambushed them with sneezing powder. They're completely brainless.
I know. I saw their brains downstairs. Listen,
Raz, are you randomly
first
louder
things
for this
first.
line?
I was thinking about what you said about us making out.
Yeah? Oh man, I'm so glad he showed up. I was just starting to feel slightly less phlegmy. Wait, he didn't just hear. Ah! Get away from me. Stop reading my mind. Go rebrain Sasha and Mia so they can help us break this lock.
Sure, that's making the best use of their abilities. So let me just grab this cake here.
Don't let anything happen to him.
Fuck this stuff up. Okay, do we have enough cutscenes yet? I realize it's on the end of the game here, but I've got shit to collect. It's important. Oh, here's just the last of the shit. Okay, never mind. It was very trivial.
Elton, what can I tell you? You were right. The old legends were true.
I've made this comment before, but I'm glad that Raz remembers these characters, because I certainly don't.
Welcome back to the thinking world, Mikhail.
That guy was weird, and he had an obsession with a bear. I'm not sure that the bear actually existed. Okay, so... I've got 26, 7 cobwebs. I'm pretty sure it's 1 cobweb into 1 card. So that would be a total of 33 cards, which is, once again, not divisible by 9. I don't know if I should go back yet. The game makes it pretty clear when you're supposed to go back. So there's some weird shit with the birthday cake here. Can I ruin everything by wandering into this guy's force field? I'm not sure what happens if I try that.
Aha! What's this?
Is this exact same cutscene we've already had?
Nice little brain wrap.
Yeah, we've seen all this.
That was the
We've had this exact conversation. Okay, that last bit seemed a little bit different. Anyway. The best way to acquire a turtle is with a birthday cake. Apparently.
Mr. Pokeylope, if you could move just under that hole there, then I could lift you straight out. Could you do that for me? Huh?
I like how I apparently don't have the dexterity to do that. Okay, so... Here. Random cake. Alright. Turtle has been acquired. Time to throw him off the ledge. Except this is not the baby penguin from Mario 64, so we won't actually be doing that. Here. I like how it's wearing little boots.
Mr. Pokeylope! Oh, Mr. Pokeylope! I was so scared! Now you're back, Mr. Pokeylope, and you'll tell us what to do! Right? You've got a plan or something, right, Mr. Pokeylope? Right?
That's right, baby.
Oh god,
Daddy's
I forgot that he actually spoke.
Everything's gonna be all right. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
Okay, okay.
Alright, well...
Dr. Lobato, I have a new brain for you. It's a really, really good one.
That's what you always say, Shigor.
No, this one is really special. It's a fighter.
No, just leave it there. And I'll get to it right after I'm done with this experiment.
And before people are like, you're not talking over the cutscenes, you're not being entertaining.
I
No,
get
no,
in that old tank, and Daddy will take care.
Oh, that's Pokeylope's brain. Clearly, of that size, I would have expected. Alright,
So, did you say they knew I was coming?
Yeah, that little army man ought to be here any second.
that sounds like a fun time.
Okay, then we'll talk about that making out thing later.
Why do boys have no concept of a moment? That was a moment. This is not TV.
Hey, I totally understand, I swear. So
Can we
is
get
this gonna
more?
be
Or...
like
Oh my god, it still does
open
keep
mouth
going.
kiss, or...
Raz, go get Sasha and Mia's brains back so you can all bust me out of here.
Right. So is this gonna be like... Can't get a
Raz,
good grip.
go get Sasha and Mia's brains back so you can all bust me out of here.
Right.
Okay. I actually don't remember what I'm supposed to do here, but I'm assuming it will make itself obvious.
There it is. Good work, Shigor. Now all we have to do is get it in the brain tank somehow.
If we could just get my beautiful mind into that tank's brain chamber, I could do some real damage.
Yeah, I mean, there we go. Oh, okay, we missed.
Now,
Wait, what brain did I throw? What brain did I just throw there? That looks about
time to
right.
make the soup.
Damn, okay, that was easily dealt with.
Mr. Pokeylope, he's my king. La 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 la, everything.
Nice and
It just keeps getting more and more high-pitched.
It's so funny, Mr. Pokeylope. Someone's got chocolate bread. Someone does.
Sasha, what the hell were you just doing?
Recranialization of an adult brain without surgery.
That's a very advanced procedure. How did you know how to do it?
Internet.
Well, I've studied it a little. But Shigor here knows more about handling brains than anyone I've ever met.
Really? You know, I've been thinking about getting a lab assistant.
Igor, darling, do you know where all of the other children's brains are?
Yeah, I stole them all.
Well, if you can lead us to them.
You're going the wrong way, I have them all.
Immediately.
Ahem.
Immediately after we break young Miss Zanado here out of her restraints.
Which I'm guessing will take all of 2 seconds, or no? No, or are they just going to be doing this forever?
Rasputin, instead of that, why don't you help me free Mrs. Zanado?
That's nice, darling, but why don't you help us instead?
So what, just shoot her?
We need your help.
It really was just... Okay. Yep, there we go. Point of no return.
Finally! If that thing gave me a cowlick, Coach Oleander's gonna burn.
At least he never got inside your brain. It's going to take me weeks to get my rhythm back.
Rasputin, you have surprised us yet again. I cannot thank you enough for what you've done.
Hey, all in a day's work for a psychonaut.
Well, Psy Cadet, you mean.
Hey, the Psychonauts should be so lucky to get someone like Raz. The brain he's got in there is...
Is 1 in a million. Thanks to all of you for bringing
Oh no, the army
strength
man
to
has
my
shown up.
door.
Oleander.
You took all my friend's brains. You turned
So how's
into
everyone
some
getting
fish
up
to a
here?
giant monster.
It took
You
some
stole all
pretty
the
advanced
teachers,
acrobatics.
derailing my education, and you kidnapped my girlfriend.
Rasputin, this fight is too big for you.
Back home, I had to clean up after the elephants, so trust me, I know how to take care of this ugly little pile of...
Kids, let the grown-ups handle this.
And then it turns into the ending of Other M, and the final boss is just taken out by someone else. And then the game ends. We'll have a psychic battle!
Well, it's official. The genius is back. Time to go get ready for my Garrity show.
Did not remember Edgar having any relevance after his level.
Uh-oh, this looks bad. Ah, well, that's good. Someone must have turned off the gas long ago.
Oh, here's what my poor flowers need.
Gloria,
A little
goddammit.
water.
Once again proving to be the worst character.
Oh no, I spilled all my turpentine and acetone.
Is, what's-his-face finally going to throw his Molotov cocktail after standing there for, like, fucking 5 days?
Hey, Boyd! Long time no see!
Oh, Mr. Orderly, I did not see you there. I was just taking a little therapeutic walk in the moonlight.
Relax, the asylum's closed. We can all go home.
Leave? Here?
Yeah.
Fred
this place
reminds
is
me
for
of, like,
crazy people.
a
I don't know
Pixar
about
character,
you,
but I can't
I
picture
ain't
who.
Crazy no more.
Like, not necessarily the way he looks,
I'm
but
feeling
I don't
pretty
know.
good.
You know, maybe it is time for us all to move on.
What do you think, Boyd? You ready to blow this popsicle stand?
No, not the bear. Think of all the errors it had. Oh. Oh, I see now.
The milkman has completed his route. You guys want to split a cab?
Hey, old chum. So, did I already pass the point of no return? Because it's looking like that level's pretty destroyed.
I mean, what do I have to do to get those guys to take me seriously?
When are you going to shut up and kiss me?
I can hear that.
I know.
And then somebody calls and they're like, oh, I made muffins.
Surrender.
Never! Okay, no, stop.
Psychonauts have a word for people who turn on their own.
Ha! I don't need the Psychonauts anymore. I'm making my own army.
Blackjack
Got a word for
hookers,
that?
etc.
Yeah. Gesundheit.
Okay, why did sneezing make him blow up? No, I know, it was probably just
Wow.
timing. And the whole time this is going on, all I can think about is how I'm probably going to have to reload an older save and redo some of that, because I'm pretty sure the point at which it made the save called point of no return, it's already too late. But I guess we'll see in a minute here. Are we gonna have to ride inside Linda to get back?
Hey, that was my fight. I was ready for that one.
Always in such a rush, Rasputin. It takes years before you're ready for combat of that magnitude.
Well, you'd be surprised, Nine. This one's been acing all my extra credit exams.
I beat the coach once already, and I can do it again.
Darling, that was just a remote projection of the coach. He wasn't as strong as he would be if he were to appear in the real world.
So why is this guy so powerful?
TV?
Where's his brain?
Oh, probably stuck in one of his plans to take over the world somewhere.
Yeah, that's sounding like a pretty bad idea.
Hey, how's the weather down there?
And they're all dead, cool.
Ah, finally. Alone at last, eh, Rasputin?
Glad you're finally picking on someone your own size.
Yes, I've been dying for a chance to pick your brain!
Now, do we actually fight the tank, or does that also get
You
taken
can
out in the
play that
cutscene?
game.
Yeah, but only one can win!
Okay, so yeah, I think we're past the point of no return. That's definitely looking like the case here. So, I don't really want to fight this thing and then have to redo that all again. So I'm thinking this is a bit of a short segment, but we're gonna actually go ahead and call it here, so that I can do all that other crap and then just kind of start here next time. I think that makes more sense than trying to split it up any other way. So we'll pretend that I had anything of worth to say in this video, and pigeons. That's all I got.